Hello everyone, I am DeXidious, and welcome back to Blueprints. We are hot off the trails of day 13, and we have a lot to do. Like going to the outer room. Actually, yeah, let's start with picking our outer room. As I don't know what the other things we can get for are here. Tomb. Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 in the tomb. Trading post. Items for trade. Shrine. Make an offering, receive a blessing. I must know. This goes down. Oh, there's a dig spot. Jeez. Look at this place. Lots of dig spots. Only open in the event of my death. Simon, so here's where it all ends, at least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there's no stronger bond of servitude than tradition. And family tradition? Thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of the convention. What biography of your own will you forsake and add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there's no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of your own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried beneath the great oak overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition it is that dumped me in this sunless hollow. And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break these chains, then I would cherish this tomb more than oak, and sycamore and spruce. More than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains, this cold stone room would become a most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this spelunker as hallowed ground. No, not spelunker. Secular as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric. And to, in turn, as recompense for freedom thus granted to you, commit yourself to be buried here, within the mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps, as is tradition, Herbert S. Sinclair. Dang, dropping the heavy stuff right out the gate. So, are the others down here too? Doesn't seem like anything else is around here. Are these just places that gold gets spread? That felt like it would have been something. Well, we found somebody. That feels important. Nothing? Each of our journeys comes to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end. Or is it? Well. Okay, this is very important. 4, 2, 3. What's this one? 1 and 4. Or 4 and 1. Huh. 4, 2, 3. That's... There's things afoot down here. There are very things afoot down here. Okay, there are only 2 positions. The question is, where do they have to be? This one's got a hat. Jester, farmer, chef, I want to say farmer again. King. Where are you? It's like baseball? Maid. Was there anything down here? No. There'd be a secret in there somewhere. I thought it was going to lead down to the things down below. Eh, we're here. Ding. Yeah, I thought it was going to lead down to those. Those clearly go way deeper. Okay, so the one there is is like a mine. That's for the car. That's something. Like the power. That's where the power goes. That's like the power station. What did the out tomb do? Each time you draft a dead end, spread 5 in the... There. Okay, we've got that. Campsite. And we've got the diamond mine. Gemstone cavern. Can I pluck them out? No, I cannot. Well, I guess I pluck out 2 a day. Oh. I turned on the water. Oh, I turned on the gas. One torch has been lit. Okay. We've lit a torch. That's a heck of a start. Look at these pre-cut gems. Here's the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk structural integrity of the cave walls, so I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but 1 minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here, so Dave went ahead and made a call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be too happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. Now, there's still one more cart down there, but it is locked on a short track and is way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. Boss informed us that there are 2 other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're going to leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. So there's another minecart somewhere, and there are 2 different ways to get to it. Huh. Well, we've gotten a lot of outside exploration done today. Oops. Get back in there. One, 2, 8. It clicked. The apple orchard has permanently been unlocked to your estate. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with an extra 20 steps. Dang. So now we've got 70 steps, 2 guaranteed gems, apples. Oh, I can't pick them. Wow, you can see the flame from here. That's a long way. No apples? No apples. Ordering walls. Why is there a chimney? Oh, we got another one. Two flames, one after another, right away. 2 to go. Sundial. Hello, tiny house. What secrets do you hold? Gardener's Logbook, April 10th, 92. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of a new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate inasmuch as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Robert Nagula, Groundskeeper. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the appled orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuring closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these, I discovered, are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, the patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. Right, so terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden. So those 6 of 8 can only be drafted on the edges of the house. And then there's the 2 courtyards. The soil survey. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundkeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from this only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. Survey results. Barren ground. Did she die in that room? Because that's the room that is basically locked off. Poor soil, good soil, and 4 rich soil. Smudge pots. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, those renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gasoline, including but not limited to the orchard smudge pots. Smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are critically necessary thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gasoline should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. So do I have to turn the gas valves off if I need to use something else in the mansion? After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Ordina currently in the cloister with the much more appropriate angel Rhina. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne took this request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday. And she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner garth and am too scared of chastise to probe the particulars for a third time. So she doesn't know how to get to the cloister. My best rendition pretty good considering I've only seen Rhina's depiction in the chapel. Oh, that's the one we saw downstairs. Well, not downstairs, in the tomb. Okay. You want to bet that the cloister... There we go. The cloister can only be found in this specific room, I bet. And there's one more permanent addition I can make to the house. I mean, I'm down 10 steps and I haven't even gone into the house yet. Although, I now have a permanent plus 20. So, I mean, yay. Is that a dig spot? No, it is not. It is a rock. So what happens here when I light all 4? Something crazy gonna happen. Can't wait till I find that. That door is just gonna open. It's not going to be anything special or spectacular, it's just, oh, door's open. I'm going to waste 2, because I did not think to check up here. Oh. You can't get up there. The board only gets put across once you get out of the garage. Alright, let's... Oh, well... That's really good for late game. Pantry or parlor? Let's go parlor. have our key. And what do we got? Gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. The blue box is true. Gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. I was gonna say they're in white, but they can't be, because then that would be true, that would be true, and that would be true. And that's correct, or incorrect. It's containing the letter B. Both of them contain the letter B, so this has... all of them have B, so this one has to be true. A box containing with a statement containing the letter U. So this one, not this one. So if this one's false, if the blue box is if the blue box is true, the blue box has to be true. Which means this one is correct, which means that one has to be false, which means it has to be the blue one. And it can't be this one because that's a lie. So they're in the blue box. Onward. Observatory? Or pantry? It's observatory. We never draw it early. Plus we get 7, which means... what's 7 mean? Apples are extra delicious today. What happens when we get to the end of this? 20. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. At that point, you're probably like, okay, well, I need to get this, this, and this. Let's go kitchen. We never go to the kitchen. Kitchen menu. Banana, club sandwich, chef salad. 5 for every green room in your house. Today's main course, stuffed wild quail. If I have a plus additional 10 if I have trophy room. Local Mount Holly delicacies, served atop a plum agridoux with roasted potatoes, bacon, lardons, and wild chives. You know, this is not the game I thought that would be making me hungry. Kitty bowl. Where are we? North. Double gems, but... oh, a passageway. Where are we going? Okay, this is a dead end first. What's that? I can coat check, get my shovel. I don't need the dark room anymore. I think I've got everything out of it, so let's coat check and grab my shovel. Cool. Now we go north. Boiler room! Oh, that would have been great for multiple reasons, but we'll look. Nothing else? Oh, of course it's locked. Spread diamonds to each of the green rooms. Conference room. I think I gotta do that. That'll stop spread items from going everywhere. Dining corridor. We're just kind of rushing our way forward. The den? This far up? I mean, I'll take it. Let's keep going north, I guess. I was gonna workshop, but dining room will net us a big chunk. Ah, locked. Ah, locked. There's no keys in here, right? I don't see any. Nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. Could be good. But hallway gives us more steps. Okay, this goes down into a thing. Okay, so the dark room is just an extra door, which we're gonna need. Oh my god, everything's locked this time round. Now, I didn't expect this round to go far, but like, I got up to rank 7 immediately. Unfortunately, I've got no steps left. Billiard room could get me anything. Storeroom could get me back up to the dining room. Anything? Just chalk. Five times 4 is 20. 12, 8, 16. 16 is 1. Oh, geez. 10, 20. Times 1 means nothing. 20 times 10 is 200. Divided by 8. That's what, 15? 25. Wait, that can't be right. 10, 20. 10 times 2 is 20. 20 times 10 is 200. Times 1 is 200. Divided by 8 is 25. How does that work? I didn't think so. How? Am I gonna have to brute force this? Like 36, 9? No. Okay, I guess we're just gonna brute force this. It was 10? Well, I found the secret garden key. How is the answer 10? Oh, the courtyard. Oh, if only it went the other way. Give me them dig spots. Some old coins. Hammer. Nothing. What do I have? I've got 11. Do I have a key? I don't have a key. So I guess I'm going this way. I can go to the kitchen, but that won't get me anywhere. Oh, I can't go to the commissary. Well, closet, I guess. Wonder how many coins are in the tomb. 1. Technically 1. Well, 5, but... Okay, I have to go to the kitchen, I think. If I want to make it. Do. It does not matter which way I go. Oh, the club sandwich would be so nice. Chef salad. I have the courtyard. That's it. 5 for every green room in your house, so it would give me 5. Banana'd give me 3. if I can get multiple bananas, that gives me 9, but I don't think I can. Chef salad. That's what I thought. Yeah. 9 is not gonna be enough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it is enough. Yes, this way. I am not, however, going to get to put my stuff back in the coat check. 5. We got coins. Because they don't go to the tomb, they go to here. Corridor, den, dining room. You can see it. Just taunting me. Security or pantry? I mean, may as well security. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Let's see what's in the house. 5 coins. I assume those are probably tomb coins. Keycard. I guess we should turn that off while we're here. I should have tried to draft a trophy room in the other rooms first. He does not fit. Maybe it'll fit up here, just because this is a very fertile room. Yeah, I didn't think so. Damn. Well, I need the electronic key card. Or a breaker box. They're all locked. I can't get any more. So I can go to the kitchen. I guess I may as well go to the coat check and drop my shovel off. Or the secret key. Secret key could be good to keep. Although, I don't know if I have to draft the secret garden or not. Or if it just appears. Shovel, secret garden key, or the sledgehammer. That is one shovel, gone again. I already dug up the courtyard. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do at the moment. Banana? 2 banana? 3 banana. Oh. So I can eat multiple bananas. That's good to know. I mean, I guess I go to the tomb and see if, there are coins down there. Oh, my shovel! How many did I miss? I think it's only 2 or 3. Nothing in here. Ah, there they are. Clearly there is a specific order in which these need to be changed. What that order is, I haven't the faintest. Also, I didn't even look. Was there a dig spot over here? There was not. So I only missed 2. 2? Yes, 2. That was the first one. Ugh. It's weird how it locks in when you step there. Okay, well, I have no more no more keys. And nothing to do with coins. So it looks like we are done with today. I mean, we did get a lot done, surprisingly. Well, let's just call it a day. We'll call it up there. We got our east-facing cottage, 19 rooms, rank 8, 77 steps, 2 items, 1 new room, which I believe is the tomb. Yes, I believe so. We unlocked the apple orchard, which gives us 20 new steps starting tomorrow. We lit 2 gas flames, whatever those are gonna do. Okay, when I say it like that, it feels like we didn't do a whole lot. But there was a lot here. But yeah, day 14. I mean, hard to top day 13. That, I don't think we're gonna top for a while. But alright, let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.